And I know there is nothing to fear.
Oh my God. Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again, and yes, you read right, Madonna with Intervention. You guys requested this one as I continue the American Life journey and reactions to her songs and album. I'm looking forward to this next one, guys, with Intervention, and I'm excited, guys. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I would love to hear your feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like these, like the one you're about to watch, all the more possible. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go.
Save my baby, because he makes me cry. I got to make him happy. I got to teach him how to fly. I want to take him higher.
Ooh, I like that.
Way up like a bird in the sky. I got to calm him down now. I want to save his life.
Guys, coming in nicely already. Madonna doing her thing here. Acoustics, acoustics, acoustics. She continues the folk theme throughout this album as we're getting kind of like near almost to the end of this album, and she's continuing it. She's continuing all the way through. Very stringy, very prominent on acoustic strings, and I'm liking it. And she sounds fabulous too. Very, very nice on her voice here as we approach now the chorus, guys. Stellar so far.
And I know that love will change us forever. And I know that love will keep us together. And I know
oh my God.
And I know that love will take us away from here.
She did it again. She did it again. She took the strings and then she sang the chorus, and guess what happened? The synths came in. The synths came in mere ways, guys. See, this guy's legend. She's a legend with Madonna. My God, I love when they collaborate. I love when they do this. Oh my God, every single song thus far from this album has had that kind of like transition with sound. You can tell that that's what they wanted, and that's how they wanted to make this up. How catchy is that melody too with the chorus part, you know? And I know, I love it. I love that. And then, you know, and then she sings that love will change us forever. I love it. It's just so catchy. It's very, very catchy. I love it. And I'm loving those synths. These synths are very, very kind of like familiar to those of Hollywood. And I think maybe Love Profusion. So it's very, very similar. Like it. This is fabulous.
Sometimes it's such a pleasure. Sometimes I wanna tear it all down. It's easy to be lazy.
Oh my God.
And hard to go away from the crowd. I know the road looks lonely.
Oh, I like that.
That's just Satan's game.
Oh, listen to what she says. Listen to what she says. I know that the road is lonely, but that's just Satan's game, guys. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. This track, compared to the other ones that I've kind of reacted to, has a lot of optimism. I'm seeing a lot of optimism with this track, specifically this one. How she's singing about it. It's very lifting, kind of like foreseen what's to come and what's gonna happen with love. So, love and kind of like the future and how it's gonna progress. Very, very nice. Another introspective track by Madonna, but there's a lot of catchiness in here. Loving the layering of voices and also percussions coming in very strong.
And either way
my God. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That chorus is so freaking catchy. So good, guys. So good. I mean, it just makes you want to sing over and over again. All these songs are so singable. They're so singable. They stick in your head. And I know that love will change us forever. And I know that love will keep us together. And I know. It's just so catchy, guys. So catchy. The chorus is the same. It stays the same throughout. And then it changes. I love it. Everything about this track, not only is it singable, but it's catchy. The melody is great. String arrangements, it's on point. Percussions, keyboard arrangements, everything about it. Much like the other tracks that I've reacted to. So they're very similar in composition. Love it. And production.
From here, in the blink of an eye, everything could change. Say hello to your life. Now you're living. This is it. From now on, it's a brand new day. It was time to wake up from this dream. This dream. I know the road looks lonely. That's just Satan's game.
That's right. That's right. Come on.
And either way, my baby.
Love it. Love it.
Will never be the same. And I know that love will change us forever.
So notice what she's doing here as she's coming in with the third verse, guys. She's got a third verse in this, and I like it. I like it. I like what she's doing. And then it's a pre-chorus that comes in, and now she's coming in with the chorus again. But what I like about it is that not every single time the chorus kind of like changes, just very in a minor fashion. And the lyrical content is just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. By the way, guys, this song is dedicated to her son Rocco at the time, her care for her son Rocco. And I'll get into that a little bit deeper later, but you can hear it. You can hear the lyrics, how she's, speaking about that and love and how she's moving on and moving forward from this. But it's very deep, very deep. I'm loving the instrumentation, strings, very stringy, folksy. This is a very folksy one, with those electro elements, with synths. So gotta give it to her, guys. Gotta give it to her. Underrated, very underrated. I think when I looked up the album, they gave it like 2.5, almost 3 stars. Are you kidding me? Ugh, this thing aged beautifully. Oh, instrumentation break with guitars. Beautiful. What I love about this track is that not only is it singable, but you can tell that there's a lot of intimacy involved too with this one, because it's just her and the guitar, and as she's singing along, she must be just thinking about her loved one, her son, and it's very beautiful at the same time, and she repeats it. It almost turns into kind of like, I don't want to say lullaby, but if you think about it, she's repeating it, the same thing. And I know that love will change us forever, and I know it will keep us together, and I know that love will change us forever. And she just keeps on and keeps on, but it becomes a very nice, like very harmonious sing along, because she's repeating it as she's doing those chords, and the chords are very precise. to the point where it's catchy, because you hear them all the time. The acoustics, very brilliant track. I love it, and it's very optimistic, and I like that too. I like that too. Yeah. Oh my God, she does it again. She does it again. So she does it again. Madonna does it again with this track, Intervention, guys. Not surprised, because everything has been stellar. Everything has been on point with this album. And I love it. I love it. Very introspective, very interpersonal. Almost like a self reassurance that everything's gonna be okay. If you think about it, right? She's talking about, and I know that love is it will change us forever, and I know that love will keep us together. A reassurance, kind of like almost like a lullaby, or a song to herself, telling her. I could just picture her with her baby there as she's singing it, right, with the guitar. A reassurance, saying that everything's gonna be okay. There's nothing to fear. Love is gonna win all the time. Beautiful song, beautiful song, beautiful song. Let's go over the lyrics a little bit. So I got to save my baby because he makes me cry. I gotta make him happy. I gotta teach him how to fly. I want to take him higher, way up like a bird in the sky. I gotta calm him down now. I want to save his life. It makes me want to sing, guys. It makes me want to sing, because when I'm actually saying the lyrics, I can hear her. I can hear her in the back of my head singing at the same time. It's very bizarre, but it's great. And I know that love will change us forever, and I know that it will keep us together. And I know there's nothing to fear, and I know that love will take us away from here. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. It's like I said before, it's a reassurance that even though things may not be all the best at the moment, I have you. I have you close to me. I have you close to me, and you're the one I look forward to. You're my day. You're my angel, and I can keep going on and on and on. It's a beautiful track. Um, so she uses her lyrical content very slick, and very and purposely. She does that, using several words. She's using Satan's game, that little part, when she says the road looks lonely, but that's just Satan's game. There's going to be times where it's going to be rocky. There's going to be times where I'm going to feel like I'm alone. There's going to be times where I don't have that support system. But you know what? That's just a cover up. That's just a temporary thing that's going to kind of like a roadblock that's going to come. And I know that I can overcome that. I know that I can be an overachiever, and take you higher, fly with you higher, be where you need to be with me. It's beautiful, beautiful, guys. Oh my God, very touching stuff. So I like what she's doing here with this song with Ferrocco Ricci. But if you notice that, I don't know if you guys know, and you probably do, she also did another song for her daughter Lola at the time, and it was called Little Star from the Rate of Light album. So she's done a lot of introspective, very personal stuff, and dedicated songs to her loved ones, and that's very great, guys. Brilliance with Mere Ways on this. Brilliance, and there's a lot of string arrangements courtesy of Michael Colombier. Yes, very stringy, and I'm loving how she does it, just like she does with the other songs on this album. How they weave in those electro beats, and synthesizers, percussions, and all those things to give it more and more lift, and just make it very continuous, and make you look very look forward to what's going to come as far as instrumentation. This is a pretty long, lengthy song, 4:51, and the instrumentation break happened with those elements of those synths, and those electro sounds and strings. And it just all came together beautifully and married all so well, so well. Beautiful, brilliant, guys, brilliant. So that does it for me on this one. This is going to get my Dereck Reacts approved, coming at you all the way without a doubt. Another track. She hits out of the park, guys. And that's no surprise here for me. But I like this one, and that does it for me. I'm going to wrap this one up. And guys, if you have any comments or suggestions and feedback below, please submit them down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Let me know what song you would like me to do next. Probably Easy Ride. I was looking at her track list, and I saw that one there too. So let me know. Let me know what you guys have to say. Love to hear what you have to say. Until next time, for more Madonna. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out. Help support the channel. Makes your voice, your recommendations all the more possible. Take care, guys. Love you guys. Peace.